uh, we're low key kind of healing with the AI channels making free infinite money glitches and shit now.
What do you mean?
Because YouTube made a policy or a new rule where if your video is low effort, which I don't know what the fuck that means, but if your video is low effort and you're not using a real voice, your video will not be monetized, or it won't count towards like a monetization shit because you're not putting in the effort, which I kind of like though, because not a lot of people are blessed with the best voices and shit, right? So motherfuckers just be grabbing the most random ass body cam footage, put an AI voiceover, and they're like, free fucking check. Where the fuck did the water go?
It's right here, bro.
Oh, my geezer.
Well, I mean, I think it depends, bro. Because to be honest, look. So check this out. So why, well, for example, if I'm a creator, right, which, you know, we are. So let's say for whatever reason we start popping off, right? We pop off and then we got like, you know, we have to upload video after video after video. And then, you know, we say, you know what? Let's actually do like a video, but make it an AI thing. So just because it's AI doesn't mean we're not putting in the effort. I mean, think about it like that. Is CGI not putting in effort either?
I mean, it is. It's a lot of fucking effort.
Exactly. I think AI is also putting in a lot of effort. I think people just hate on AI because it's not human made. So it's like, you know, I think people think of it as a shortcut. So, you know, it's, in my opinion, like, I think people are just hating on AI because it's a new thing. In a couple of years, people are going to be like, oh, AI is a new CGI, you know, and a lot of people don't know the difference. There's a big difference.
Even today now, I mean, if I wouldn't care if people are like, oh, you use Instagram, bro, you're racist. The one group of people I would, honest to God, be racist to is K-pop fans. Because, oh my fucking gosh, bro. Long story short, Blackpink, one of the biggest K-pop girl groups, made a new music video called Jump. And the moment that bitch dropped, not even like a minute later, people were like, oh my God, they're using AI for the fucking music video and shit. Look, it doesn't look real. And then the group on Instagram posted like the behind the scenes with a fat ass green screen and like people with computers like working on the project. And then people were saying like it's terrifying. I don't know. One person, I don't know what's more terrifying, the fact that people don't know the difference between CGI and AI, or the fact that CGI artists can now be accused of having AI and shit.
Well, personally, I think it's getting harder to tell the difference, because I was telling you this in the car, bro.
Yeah.
I got scammed. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
So, well, actually, no, there is no difference, because I could tell when it's CGI versus AI.
Yeah.
So, for example, like if I see like a video and it just looks a certain way, I'm like, okay, that's definitely CGI.
Yeah.
You know, but if it looks real, okay, so here's a story about how I got scammed. Not legitimately scammed, but like, you know, scammed in the way of believing it was real. So I'm scrolling, I think I'm scrolling through Instagram, funny enough. I'm scrolling through Instagram, and then I come across this video that says, the most tragic accident caught on camera. And I'm like, all right. So I kind of swipe up, and then I'm like, catches my attention, so I swipe down again. And I'm looking at it, bro, and I'm like, holy shit, like, that's very tragic. Because the car was, like, on fire. People were just running around. And then what gave it away was the fact that the one lady was, like, kind of, like, walking like this. And then, like, she falls down, but she disappears. And then, like, it just turns into, like, another chick on the floor with, like, bleeding and stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's definitely AI. But I almost got scammed. Like, I did get scammed in the fact that, like, I believed it for a second. And AI is getting really, really fucking scary, because there's videos out there of, like, you know, people doing podcasts and stuff. And it's like, that looks legit. Like, it looks completely legit. And even the voices now, like, certain voice, like, I also got scammed because, speaking of Ozzy, in the very beginning of this video, you know, I said, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. There was a video of Ozzy and all of his stuff in the background, like, when performing and stuff. And then, like, him talking about the final performance and how he, you know, couldn't get up, and like he was like, you know, wanting to get up, and like how he felt like he let his fans down and stuff like that. And I'm like, there's something off about his voice. And then I read the comments, and it was like, this is an AI voice. Like, there's no way this is Ozzy. And then somebody else confirmed it, saying that, yeah, like his daughter Kelly said that this was an AI video. Like, that's not, doesn't even sound remotely close to Ozzy. But then I was hearing Ozzy's actual voice, and I'm like, holy shit, this sounds very similar to the video I just seen.
Fuck no.
And I got scammed in the way, thinking it was real. But then, like, when they started saying some shit, like the video started saying some shit, I was like, that doesn't sound believable. That doesn't sound like something Ozzy would do. Then that's when I was like, okay, let me check the comments. And lo and behold, it was an AI video. And I was like, damn, like that's some crazy shit. Like, even the AI voices are getting, you know, more and more complex, and, you know, sounds a lot better.